Hey,
That's the man
black
that makes the
privilege,
beats.
black
That's the
privilege.
man that makes the
Hey,
That's the man that
black
makes the
privilege,
beats.
black
That's the
privilege.
man that makes the
I'm speaking up for young black boys, man. Some of y'all men ain't in these boys' lives, and when you come around 6, 7 years later, bro, you gonna be mad as hell that your boy has feminine mannerism. You feel me? And a lot of niggas ain't gonna be able to even. I'm cool with my son. I kiss on him, and all that. You know what I'm saying? But we do everything in a hard way. I had to check him. Be quiet, boy. Huh? Hold on, chill. Who is that? Oh, what's up, baby? Your case? I don't know, baby. You'll find it. Hey, but yeah, I had to check my son the other day because his mom's pregnant. So he was talking to me. Hey, stop! I'm doing something. So the other day he was talking to me, and in mid talk, not knowing what he was doing, he poked his belly out kind of, and he put his hands on his hips. Go like this. Go, go, go. Yeah, take that with you. Yeah, take that with you. You going downstairs? Where you going? Okay, I'm gonna help you. Let me help you. All right, my bad. I had to run real quick. My kids are going crazy. But anyway, yeah, I had to check my son the other day. He was in mid talking to me. He was talking to me about something. You know what I mean? And before he start coming down the steps, mid conversation, he pokes his belly out a little bit and puts his hands on his hips. You know, this way, not backwards, no, like not on the, not like this, but this. You feel me? He put his hands like this, which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Fat boys stand like that, niggas being basketball hands on his. But I had to check him. You know why? Because he be around a lot of females a lot. He be around his mom and his grandma and his two sisters, and he be around a lot of females. So I had to check him. Yeah, son, tighten up. I got a code word for him. Tighten up. I've been telling him that since he only 2 now. So I've been telling him that shit. Anytime he busts out crying for no reason or like on some dumb, you know what I mean? What we call some dumb shit like crying over a toy or anything like that. I check him. Son, tighten up, man. You got more toys over here. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. We might tell him shut the fuck up, or we might tell him sit their ass down, or we might tell them no. But we don't never explain nothing, bro. We feel like we too good to explain to the kids why we saying what we saying, and that's not cool. And that's why we are confused. Feel me? So somewhere you gotta break the motherfucking break the chain, bro. Break the curse at some point. If you don't give a fuck about that, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying when I die, uh, this shit gotta move forward. It can't be still stagnant. Otherwise, I wasted my whole time on this motherfucking earth. Feel me? So, yeah, mannerisms, man. Mannerisms. You know, people ain't born homosexual or none of that shit. LBGTQ. People ain't born none of that. Mannerism. They pick up on mannerisms, um, and that makes a person who they are. So, just like when I talk to my son, I talk to him with the bass in my voice. You know what I'm saying? I got daughters. I got a daughter 7 years before I had him. So I was very in tune with my feminine side. Feel me? Not to say that I'm talking about I have conversations. I had conversations with my child, with my daughter since she was 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? Reasons for that. You know, but it taught me that with that communication, I had to talk soft to my baby. I talked to her, you know what I mean, the way you would talk to a little girl. Now I got a little boy. I got to tighten that up. Like I had to tighten that up. Like nah, I talked to him in a deeper tone. When I address all of my kids, I get down on one knee. When I talk to them, eye level. That's respect. And um, yeah, we growl, we roar, we rhyme. You know what I mean? We listen to different music than I do than I do when I'm with my daughters. You feel me? Mannerisms. That's why mannerisms. And it's not a double standard. We got too many females talking about, yo, niggas could do this, but females can't do that, and all of this. If y'all can do it, we can listen. I'm gonna just say the God put you here to do everything that we cannot do. So why y'all wanna do anything that you see us do when you're here for a bigger purpose to do everything that we cannot do? You know what I'm saying? Men can't do a lot of shit. That's what y'all here for. Same thing with y'all dudes. You know what I mean? You worried about I don't know what that type of person would consist of for real, for real. Like, but we shouldn't be trying to do what they do, right? You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be trying to do what they do. We should be trying to do all of the things that they cannot do. You know what I'm saying? And the more I'm gonna end with this. If every man looked at it, every black man looked at every black woman like God, like a goddess, and every black woman looked at every black man like a god, and every black man and black woman looked at every black child, like a child of God, then we wouldn't have all these issues. We would all respect and understand each other. So that's my little video, man. My first video, I think it's my first one. But mannerisms, man. I saw that video of my son, and I thought mannerisms would be a good topic to start with. Mannerisms, man. Man up. Find out what the fuck going on with your seeds, because the way y'all living them, letting them be out here, bro. They picking up the wrong mannerisms. Feel me? And when they do that, you know, good luck understanding them later on. You know what I'm saying? And free all the niggas that would rather be doing the hard shit, which is being a father. Free all the niggas who can't be and want to be. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but even that, you know what I mean? How does a young man end up going to jail? I mean, I grew up watching my uncles and my dad get money. They was hustling. You feel me? So when it came, I knew it wasn't a career because they all did a lot of time behind that shit. But if it came down to it, my mom working two jobs, nigga, and I'm the oldest, and I gotta go get some gas money for her. I feel like, I need to have some money on the bills maybe. I was only 12, 14, 12, 13, 14, you know? But my mannerisms came from my father. Guess what he did? He stayed out all night and he slept all day. He got money. You know what I'm saying? And he would come back with Burger King and shit like that. So that's what I started doing. My mom working two jobs. I started coming home with Burger King, bringing my little brothers and little sisters shit to eat. You know what I mean? Trying to give her gas money. You know, that was that was the mannerisms that I saw. That's what I thought. That's what I saw in a man. And my mom didn't have one. I I tried to pick up where he left off. You know, understanding that it wasn't a career. I just knew, you know, with the things that a man know can get him up out of a jam sometimes. Yeah. So if it come down to it, shit, it might be tomorrow. Something come across I need and I ain't got it, I gotta go get it. But those are the mannerisms that I picked up from a man being in my life who was financially there. He was there financially, you know what I'm saying? Which I don't put money over nothing. I'm not with all that love for the money shit. But um what he was lacking was emotional attachment, you know what I'm saying? He had a daughter, my little sister. So I always try to stay tuned keep my communication open. You know what I'm saying? Because even when I was in jail, bro, the conversations I had with my daughter was the best conversations. Like, even though that lady kept interrupting, I'm like, man, I had to explain that off. But I'm like, yeah, you know, even though we far away, even though I can't see you, it don't even like we still could talk. You feel me? Optimistic. I taught my daughter that word optimism from the county jail over the phone. You know what I'm saying? She learned what optimism is. I taught her that shit, and that's what I'm saying, man. That's something that I didn't get from my father, so I wanted to pass it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, keep your head up. Uh, get your knowledge up, nigga, and man, look out for your seeds, man. All right, I'm out.
Hey, 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 Hud, hey, Hud, hey, Hud. Hey, cuz, how you do all that time and come back winning?
That's the man
Like
that makes the
privilege,
beats.
like
That's the
privilege.
man that makes the beats.
My government name is Kenneth, my daughters is Kendra. Since the beginning, fathers passed their name to their children. My Messiah say he coming back in his father's name. So how come Jesus and God don't even sound the same? My daddy so dope, we had it all.
Black privilege.
Every time he got locked up, we suffered, it was all for us. You on welfare, they say you lazy, huh?
Black privilege.
Still no reparation, keep filling them stamp cards for us. And fuck your flu shots, vaccines, and medicines. We don't need your police, government, or your presidents. Indian, indigo, they was black and it's evident. You must not understand the power in your melanin. I did my time and I'm back winning.
Black privilege.
We been to hell and we back, children.
Black privilege.
When it's a drought and I'm taxing you, that's my
Black privilege.
play with my kids and I'm whacking you, that's they
Black privilege.
shift the power, tables turning, I call it
Black privilege.
Babylon falling and burning, they learning.
Black privilege.
I did my time and I'm back winning.
Black privilege.
We been to hell and we back, children.
Black privilege.
I read the scripture then I roll up. You snorting all your dope and coke up. Since '09 I've been big and swole up. Since '09 I've been bipolar. PTSD like a soldier. That's pistol toting, stress and sword up. We still crazy from the effects of slavery. Big old facts and we still gon' make it.
Black privilege.
The curse is scattered, we in the scriptures.
Black privilege.
400 years now we get redemption.
Black privilege.
Be done with pagan holidays and face your
Black privilege.
Come out them pagan laws and ways, embrace your
Black privilege.
I did my time and I'm back winning.
Black privilege.
We been to hell and we back, children.
Black privilege.
When it's a drought and I'm taxing you, that's my
Black privilege.
play with my kids and I'm whacking you, that's they
Black privilege.
shift the power, tables turning, I call it
Black privilege.
Babylon falling and burning, they learning.
Black privilege.
I did my time and I'm back winning.
Black privilege.
We been to hell and we back, children.
Black privilege.